cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I flex with you.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about late night.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you're not finna get nobody's college. And we gave away that chili for $31,000, but it's not stopping now, man. When we get to 40,000 subscribers, we're doing another chili giveaway. So make sure that you hit that like, hit that comment, hit that get subscribe button. No long intro. Let's just get into the content.
About no gangster shit that took place in LA.
Who said that?
Y'all see some weird nobody knocked me.
Where'd you see it?
It looked like they was like in a mall or some shit, something like that. Y'all, I definitely see it.
Let me say something, bro.
Or something?
It just everybody cultures is different with this gangbanging shit, this gangster shit or street shit, right? Because the Atlanta dudes think it's a good idea to try to trick the police and spin the police. In California, we don't. We talk to go to court and just like, I mean,
You gotta shut the fuck up.
shut up. Okay, then you got these Chicago dudes that
They can tell.
They can roll it up.
They can tell.
Yeah, like
King Von said he was gay to get moved to another section of the jail.
We can't do that.
You can't do that. You gotta get your ass whipped.
I had to sleep around 20 neighborhood Crips. You know how hard it is.
I have to be on the yard knowing I'm about to get removed.
No.
I have to be the whole yard knowing I'm about to get my ass whipped. And you know what? I'm like, damn, because I just got to go to this yard, bro.
But when the Chicago dudes say this, though, I don't think
Having to go to the yard knowing that you're finna be removed from the yard is an extreme level of bravery. Shout out to J Hood. We appreciate you for your services.
rolling it up.
J Hood going for that plug talk contract is sick.
Man, like, you got to take whatever come with this shit. Nigga, I'd have been inside neighborhood modules, East Coast modules, Damu modules. I was in a Damu module with Tiny Munchie. On the dead homie, it was 7 Crips, 40 Bloods. And we having lineup sessions.
But you can't roll it up, though. The Chicago dudes, it's cool for y'all to ball it up.
I guess.
Bro, Big Mike.
You got a grudge against him, huh?
No.
What's up?
You brought him up with that interview yesterday, too.
Because the Chicago niggas talking about, oh, I ain't never seen no gangster shit in LA. Bro, y'all biggest, most prominent rapper was King Von. That nigga was, the whole world know he told on King Von. Nobody never did nothing to that man in or out of custody.
But people are telling out here, too, right?
I mean, that's on the dead Houston.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody ever did anything to King Von in or out of custody. It took niggas from Atlanta to get him out of there.
Nobody's doing anything about it.
If you in the county jail or any California, if you got an allegation, they gonna jump you off an allegation.
Right. Yeah, it's going to be bad for
you. Or if you don't get jumped, your homies is gonna come and have a stand. It's gonna be a righteous standoff, and they gonna be like, look, we don't feel like he told this, that, and even then, you gonna be a torpedo. Off an allegation, you gonna have to sign up to be a torpedo.
So with the gangsters thing, I think a lot of cities and a lot of states forget what LA specifically, just California period, but what LA was and still is, because you know what I'm saying, them basically catching up. I'm gonna use that, you know what I'm saying, to be respectful. Like,
they're just like learning.
Well, a lot of people are just learning about what the LA gang culture is really about. A lot of people think they have an understanding based off movies and all that kind of stuff, but
How to be street.
I'm not saying that at all.
We invented
the
it.
streets everywhere.
What I say about Chicago, them niggas tough with guns. That'll make you gangster because you got a gun. The whole LA County Sheriff, every police officer got a gun. And nigga, they kill people every day. Does that make them gangster? Nigga, you gangster what you do without that gun. And nigga, guess what? I looked it up, right? Los Angeles County Jail is the second most violent jail in the United States.
what is Lush looking at?
I thought it was the first.
Rikers number one. I was right here.
Yeah, but even still.
Yeah, J Hood got a job. He ain't got no filter. He gonna just go up there and say whatever. J Hood is like Crip Mac, bro. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but J Hood is very Crip Mac-ish.
The gang again, like alluding to what I was saying, like Chicago, they definitely hitting out there. That's definitely a jungle.
Yeah, on the streets with a gun, but in jail they do weird shit. They spinning niggas' booties, and it's still cool. That's
y'all putting carrots in people's booties.
Yeah, that's a big look.
He did it.
Booty.
Even still to the gang again, like alluding to what I was saying, like Chicago, they definitely hitting out there. That's definitely a jungle.
Yeah, on the streets with a gun, but in jail they do weird shit. They spinning niggas' booties.
But in the jail, they're spitting in ninjas' behinds. Okay.
And still go.
Y'all putting carrots in people's booties.
He has a big
And that is the same, spitting in the butt, carrot in the butt. That's a lot.
look.
That's our boy J-Mac.
That's a big deal.
Stop saying I did, man. I ain't had no portion. I ain't.
You did it by relation.
I ain't partake of nothing. But what I'm saying is, people look. Hold on, let me land, bro. People think they look at Hollywood now, and they look at everywhere else, and they think that's L.A. Hollywood is not L.A., bro. That's L.A. County. That's not South Central. That's not Compton. That's not Watts. That's
Long Beach.
Inglewood. That's not.
But nobody's confusing the two, right?
No.
You know, a lot of people from out of state are confusing it too.
Think about West Hollywood and Compton.
No, they automatically think LA. You know what I'm saying? Then coming from the Midwest, you know what I'm saying, in the East Coast, because my cousin out here, he from the East Coast. He think all y'all shit nice. Which compared, to be fair, it is compared to coming from Chicago and New York.
It looks nice.
All bricks. It looks nice, but it ain't. It's definitely not nice, and they definitely forget about what's going on still to this day and what happened. A lot of them dudes is just catching up, especially with their gang culture. They just now trying to turn up. LA and California been turned up.
Hey, Spotty Face. All right, yesterday, Jay, he said something about like I forget, like the streets is dead or whatever, right? But you know what I think it really is, bro? Because back then the streets used to influence Hollywood, and they make movies about everything like Colors, South Central.
Well, yeah, a lot of things is like Colors and South Central and all that kind of stuff. It's just a whole bunch of, you know what I'm saying, 1-2 steps like Sierra going on, and then people are coming from out of state and they're emulating that. You got people from Arkansas, from Wisconsin, from Texas, from Atlanta, from Alabama, and all that kind of stuff who see these things and they want to be involved in it. But the tangibility is they're seeing it in the movie aspect, and they're not understanding that that's just a subsection of Los Angeles. It's not the entire encompassing of the greater Los Angeles area.
Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society. But now you got the internet influence in the streets instead of the other way around. Mm-hmm. Like anytime a gay nigga could make rules for straight people is crazy. You got Saucy Santana talking about straight men ain't supposed to be smoking hookah, right? So don't just so no, and I ain't saying that against Saucy, but like
that's crazy.
Shout out to homie Saucy.
Yeah, that's the big homie dog.
Don't take X cheeks.
Or just people on the internet making rules for street people now.
Don't take Axe Cheeks is crazy. Goodness gracious.
Street people is talking about this civilian shit, and I never heard of that in my life until the internet. That civilian shit is I don't know nothing about it. Can't nobody tell, including Adam. That's what I'm saying. The internet is making the rules now instead of the streets influencing the Hollywood and
Is it? No, people. Okay, look.
Drop a flag. We won't say that in California. What the fuck is drop a flag?
You can't drop your flag in California, nigga. You did something already.
What?
Nigga,
Drop your
you
flag.
drop that flag or not? We gonna get up.
Yeah, now that comes into a thing too. When niggas be like, I'm gonna drop my flag. Nigga, use a dropout, nigga. Don't drop my flag, nigga. Use a dropout. Now you could, retire to a point in life where you're not actively gang banging and doing all the flu, flammery, skullduggery, and larceny. But the whole concept of being a dropout, drop my flag, nigga, please. Nigga, please. You feel me? I don't believe that.
Yo, I mean,
I don't gang bang no more. I still gotta carry. I'm still protecting myself.
You'll hear somebody say, hang your chucks up or something. Drop your flag and all. I don't know nothing about it.
That's the East Coast term, brother.
Yeah, they need
Yeah,
to
but
East
King
Coast.
Phil said that because he's a Jekyll.
Now Rondo said that too.
Again, that's not.
Rondo's from Atlanta.
Yeah.
What you call King Pill he called it a Jekyll? What'd you call that nigga? A Jekyll? What'd you call that nigga?
Because he's a Jekyll.
Hold on. Go to bed, boys. Love you guys. I can hear. I don't. Man, they think that I'll be playing. Babe, remember I told you I could just feel them talking. Yeah. I could just feel it. I know my kids. Like something just chat. Y'all just see me look like, man. Wait, hold on. I can feel these niggas conversing. You feel me? I can feel these niggas conversing. I know my kids ain't sleep as they should have been 30 minutes ago, 45 minutes ago.
Now Rondo said that too.
Again, that's not.
Rondo's from Atlanta.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying that goes with that.
Quando Rondo is actually from Savannah, Georgia. He's not from Atlanta. He's from Savannah.
But to be fair with Rondo, see a lot. I didn't like that neither. Of course I was in prison, but that whole story, and I'm gonna just keep it a band though. A lot of his homies, nigga, that's just keep it a band. Nigga, them niggas betrayed him. Nigga, he was up with Von nigga and Dirt now. And Lil Peppy them, Gunna them go do albums with them niggas. And they from 60s.
Hey, look, bro. Hey, listen.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of instances.
But those complications are why he wanted to.
Exactly. So people just thinking, oh, he just said I'm dropping my flag for no reason, or he was scared of dirt them and all that. He like,
But isn't that the 6ix9ine effect a little bit? Like everybody's gonna have excuses on why, but I'm saying like everybody gonna have reasons on why they gang did them wrong and why I should be able to do my gang
Rondo
wrong.
didn't
But
tell nobody though. He just
no,
dropped
I'm
his
just
flag,
saying in terms of I have these good reasons why I'm dropping my flag or not rocking with them no more.
This is what I want to know.
Yeah, but it's a way to go about it, and you don't go about it like that. That's what you don't do.
Because it was a video, and he was in like Merrill. He was somewhere right out here.
You talking about Rondo?
Rondo, he was dissing Hoover crazy, and I'm like, why are you doing that?
Because he be 60s.
Man, bro.
Right.
I mean, they beef with them out. They beef. It's June. That beef.
Yeah, but see, here go the thing too, though. The Hoovers and the 6-0s in Georgia don't beef like that. That's what I know for a fact. Because I've been around some certain situations, you know, whatever with the Bams, and them niggas be in the jails, especially, them niggas be over there getting along. I done been locked up in Gwinnett County. They get along over there. I done been on the 7th floor of Rice Street. They get along over there, bro. I ain't never been in DeKalb County. I ain't never been in Clayton County and all that kind of stuff. But I done for sure. Send it to my Instagram, Mike. I done for sure seen that. For sure.
He's universal though, brother.
No, it ain't.
Besides,
Man, Hoover's in 60s out there in Texas.
I don't know about
That's why the whole 6.
What about 607?
Exactly.
Texas.
And I don't even know if it's like that same.
No.
I don't even trust.
I don't trust 607 either.
It's definitely different, but they not
30 deep.
Hey, listen,
Good
bro.
ask 30 deep because he a
Rolling Sixes and Hoovers in Texas
Right.
is friends, bro. They push the Crip thing first. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you better go watch that video, them video hood blogs with Treyway and them out there. You crazy. Them niggas on that.
Treyway?
Yeah.
What
When he was
Treyway?
in Houston. Sick.
Man, because they from California.
No, they was not. He was out there, bro.
You talking about Trey from out here?
Like he traveled out there.
He was out there and did
to kick it with them.
6-0s?
Hey,
No, the Hoovers.
Yeah, I know, but was it 6-0s there?
No, that's what I'm saying. They was on that. That's nigga.
But that's in Houston. You feel me? That's in Houston. But in Atlanta, that's
you
not
talking
here.
about some LA niggas saying that shit in a different state.
No, it was Houston niggas.
They showing off. Let me tell you.
Nigga name.
Man, I'm trying to tell you
that was from out here and got killed in Houston by the Hoovers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
That
right.
beef is
I'm talking about
universal.
60s.
No, that beef is universal, bro.
The chat go. No, it ain't.
I don't know about the Houston politics, so I can't really speak on it. But in Georgia, them niggas ain't getting into it like that at all. The 6-0s and the Hoovers and all that kind of stuff, them niggas ain't getting into it like that. That's
Most part.
not what's going on.
In Baltimore, the Hoovers in the neighborhoods.
Oklahoma, same thing.
Hey, bro.
New Mexico,
Yeah,
everywhere.
them loves, them niggas is
Everywhere,
The
bro.
homies in Atlanta, they not doing nothing with the Rolling 60s. But I bet you if they hit a LAX and get around us, they go get the dissing.
And that's real because I've been on the set. Munchie B just kept it super 100. No, they are not. The Atlanta and Inglewood families are not tripping on the Rolling 60s. Yeah, but the Atlanta Rolling 60s are not tripping on the Inglewood families at either. They got like this other little shit going on with their zones and they cliques. Cause like they put they gangs before everything. So they got like some shit called well, nah, the Goodfella niggas is only Goodfellas. So I can't say that because them Goodfella niggas, if you really want to talk about who run the Georgia jail system, to my understanding, it's them Goodfella niggas. I'm with the gang, I'm with my gang. I think it's them niggas. The following ad is a paid sponsorship for Whack Attack. For local law enforcement and any type of snitch-related needs, call Whack Attack. 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. They're first, law enforcement second. Whack Attack, personal security.
Hi, I'm Whack 100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life for your own personal home security. Call 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. We're first, law enforcement second.
I think they the same niggas, but I know them GF niggas, they stepping on ish. I know the Bloods got a good hold on what's going on in the Georgia penal system. I know the Crips got a good hold, but when it really come down to it, nigga, them GFs, them good fellas in Georgia, from my experiences, from what I seen, them niggas be running the show, and they not Bloods or Crips. They're a Georgia-based syndicate, and then they got some other stuff called Down South DSGB, Down South Georgia Boy or Dirty South Georgia Boy, whatever that is. Them niggas be having them tattoos. They get together, they get to clicking up, and they get to linking up, and then they get to tripping, and they just some country Georgia niggas that's on a bullish. You feel me? So when it comes to like getting into it and niggas having mandatory phase and mandatory issues and all that kind of stuff, that's not going on in Atlanta. So you could be a Crip from 60s, and then your homie your best friend could be from A-Tray Gangsters or from Hoover or from BPS or from Inglewood Families or for 20 Bloods, and then y'all best friends, but you know, you just wanted to be a Crip and he just wanted to be a Blood, but that's your homie though. Y'all not getting into it with each other. You feel me? Y'all not going back and forth, blah, 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 blah. They not having no real conflicts behind that shit. They just want to do it. But then they'll both be from like 4PF because they both cool with Lil Baby. Or they'll both be from like Slaughter Gang because they both cool with, they both be 4L niggas because they cool with 21 Savage. Like I've seen that. 21 Savage hang out in Boulevard of the old Fourth Ward. That's a 6-0, that's a 60 Crip territory. But 21 Savage is Blood. But he be over there with all the 6-0 Crips from Boulevard, and they his homies, and they all got the Slaughter Gang shit, and they all from the same Slaughter Gang, and they have Wooty Bambies, blah, blah. It's a flu flam. Don't worry about it. It's a flu flam.
But that's because YSL for life and all that shit going on, that Gunna signed and all that. The 6-0s in Atlanta is like a organization. It's less more, not even like a gang, it's like an organization. Because if it was a strictly gang, when Quando Rondo and Dirk got into it, Lil Baby would have been getting his ass whooped for doing all the mixtapes with Dirk. Period. All that. They both
and that's it, because they both from 60s, but Quando Rondo is from his clique in Savannah, and Lil Baby's from his clique in Atlanta. What area is that? What area is that? I know it. Ah, God, I know the area. He by the Chevron off Westlake. Is it Westlake? But in the West End, whatever that area is. Oakland City. That's what it is. So they both rolling 60s, but Lil Baby from Oakland City in Atlanta, Georgia, and Quando Rondo from Savannah, Georgia, and their cliques are neither Blood nor Crip, but they're tied to their cliques, and they won't click up. It's crazy.
Atlanta 60s.
That's crazy to me, y'all. That's crazy.
They did 3 mixtapes.
Hey, bro.
That's why Quando like, nigga, I'm cool. Nigga.
Yeah, because
they ain't no reason.
You in Gunna like, y'all nigga, y'all making albums with this nigga. We beefing.
Yeah, we beefing, nigga. He trying to kill the homies.
Right.
Nah,
So you feel like it's justified for him to drop the flag?
So you telling me what?
Bro, they
Big
got
Nut
so-
was from Inglewood Families, right?
Who?
Big Nut.
Right.
Right.
Yep, Big Nut was from Inglewood Families. God bless the dead.
All right. So you telling me that if somebody from Chicago killed Big Nut, if Dirk and them killed Big Nut, it would have been okay for Deuce. What was my boy name? I just rap right now. No, from Inglewood Family. I just talked to him too. That's crazy.
Lucci? Wife and Lucci?
No, from Inglewood Families. He from Inglewood, bro. Deuce.
Lil Deuce.
Yeah, can Lil Deuce do a song with Lil Durk if Lil Durk and them just killed Big Nut?
So this is like transcending politics.
Well,
it's like different.
So what side? So where's Lil Deuce from?
Lil Deuce is from Inglewood Families, originally out of California, and Lucci is from Inglewood Families, but he's from Atlanta.
Deuce is from 9 Deuce Inglewood Families.
In Atlanta.
He's from California. That's his little homie.
Oh, okay.
Hey, look.
That nigga was like, no. Munchie B was. Did you hear how irritated he was? He ain't like that.
Well, could he do a song with Lil Durk after a nigga from Inglewood Families got killed and they dissing each other and all that? They dissing. They got a whole Hellcats and Tragogs.
Hey, it depends, right?
It depends.
It depends, because I want to know how the Atlanta dudes is carrying it first, right? Because look,
They not carrying it at all.
Trying to kill each other still.
But they not killing each other over Blood and Crip reasons. That's not the. You feel me?
But Woody just went to. I mean, not Woody. Thug just went to Chuck for the whole shit, and now he doing songs with him.
Nah, yeah, but now we talking about
Them niggas on Blood.
YF and Lucci.
Them niggas on Blood.
They squashed it.
I'm saying,
You talking about Lucci?
I'm saying,
we talking about Dirk and Little Baby.
I'm saying I will see how the Atlanta homies will go about it, because
Your Atlanta homies are not gonna do anything about it. They gonna chase clout and they gonna follow what they feel like is popular and all that kind of stuff. And then if they do something that you don't agree with, they gonna say, oh well, we do things differently down here. We do it like that. We do it like this. Atlanta has not ever played by LA rules. This is what I will say. And I was talking to my homeboy from Atlanta the other day. My girl was right there when he said it. Man, you made it in Atlanta because you didn't come down here and try to change our rules. You played by the rules of the city. Is that not what the nigga said? Yep. They don't care, bro. They don't care. This Blood, Crip, Hoover, Paru, Sereno, Norteño, I'm from here, you from there, insert numbers and letters and sign language here. They don't care at all. Not even a little bit, bro. Not even a little bit. So if you go down there and you're trying to force your gangbanging on them Atlanta niggas, it's not going to work for you, brother, because they don't care.
look how it played out now. Let's say if I stopped Frosty, Lil Deuce, or somebody from doing music with Thug, but now Thug doing music with YF and Lucci.
Yeah,
You know
they
what
could
I'm
possibly
saying?
patch it up and then
they all blood. That's different because they all Don moves and that shit happened on the regular out here. We talking about some black.
I'm talking about Nut, because Nut's from Atlanta. He from
No, he was an Inglewood family gangster Bloods.
in Atlanta.
Bloods.
In Atlanta.
Bloods.
And YF.
Bloods in Atlanta. Bloods in Atlanta. Bloods. That's a song for real. Bloods in Atlanta. Bloods in Atlanta. Bloods in Atlanta. Bloods in Atlanta. Blood.
Gangster Blood.
I'm talking about Nut, because Nut's from Atlanta. He from
No, he was an Inglewood family gangster Bloods.
in Atlanta.
Bloods.
In Atlanta.
Bloods.
And YF and Luke.
Blood. What's wrong? What is wrong with these ninjas, bro? What's wrong with these ninjas, fool?
He from gangland, and he's doing the song with they pieced it up and they did a song and they got whatever out the way.
I don't think that's the same. The same thing.
You get what I'm saying, right?
I get what you're saying, but I don't think it's the same thing because what we said.
My answer was I will wait and see how the Atlanta homies is handling it.
So I don't think
getting baby mamas dying, niggas crying at Rico.
No, look, I think you moving on to the Lucci thing instead of the Quando. What we saying right now was it with Quando, was it justified for him to
some buster shit?
He put on his flag. but listen, if
No,
you put on the flag,
buster shit.
I'm saying, so he put it
die and the homies didn't rock with me.
No, even before his cousin died, they did an album. Before
exactly, nigga.
Before he was like, nigga, what y'all doing? We from the same hood. Y'all niggas
I don't know. Exactly.
And then they end up turning around and you know what I'm saying, his cousin didn't get him
blackballed him.
Rocking with them the whole
Ask him in reality, bro. Why he say that?
In reality, beat it.
I can see why Quando Rondo would be like, I don't like you guys. Because in actuality and tangibility, if he is, doing all this and then y'all rocking with the niggas who's trying to unalive me, why are we all from the same hood?
The Chicago niggas started it. They attacked Quando. So you telling me you would let some niggas attack some Inglewood families? Yo, homies protect themselves. Put one of them niggas down, and then it's still all cool. We still gonna act like this nigga just didn't disrespect the said he didn't have, and he kept.
But see, here's the thing. J Hood is expecting his LA politics. Well, he's from Compton. Is he from Compton? Is he from Carson? I think he might be from Carson. He's expecting his California Southern California politics to apply to niggas who don't care. Atlanta niggas, as my girl heard me say, didn't I tell the nigga the other day? I said, hey, bro, y'all the most forgiving niggas ever. Atlanta niggas are forgiving, bro. And not forgiving like they'll put it under, sweep it under, but they'll forgive you long enough to make you think that you're good and then backdoor you.
And today regime. That's like some niggas coming from Chicago and bombing on you and then going to Atlanta and been doing songs with them.
Hey, wasn't BPS farmed by someone from Chicago?
Hey, look.
Nothing to do with the conversation. Let's stay on topic.
If you just ain't going family in Africa, I'm tripping about it.
I'm coming out there. We're gonna get the spring.
So if that answers your question, but
so you said fuck Thug?
Huh?
So you said fuck Thug?
I'm saying Quando Rondo's
this conversation's going far.
Buster.
He's Young Thug a buster.
But how's that a difference?
You don't know it's Young Thug a buster.
I'm saying he's a buster because he did
the interview with the police.
Who? Quando Rondo?
Young Thug. Young Thug.
You talking about Quando?
So you said Quando with the police.
No, I got a question. Let me
interview with the police.
I'm gonna give you one last thing. We have like actual topics that I want to hit.
Adam is like, okay, I'm done talking about this stupid shit.
Yeah. So you
know what's crazy? Adam can talk about like weird white boy Yay Yorn all day. Y'all spent like 25 minutes talking about Yay Yorn and Adam insinuating that he likes to slobber a knocker. You feel me? But they talking about this, and he's like, I don't care about. He's basically telling you, I don't care about y'all nigga stuff. I don't care nothing about y'all nigga stuff. Like all the niggerdom that y'all on, I don't care. If y'all don't want to talk about Yay Yorn, we're gonna get to the topics. All right? Because the conversation was cool when he was talking about slobbering a knocker.
One thing, and then we'll move on.
All right, so So Munchie B just said right now, Quando Rondo's a buster because he laid down his flag. That's cool. That's his opinion.
But also, he fake laid it down because he's obviously still cripping. When we were talking to him on the interview and shit, he's saying on crib. He's saying like he just said that to get himself looking better to the courts and shit.
Or
Fake dropping out of your game.
Or whatever. Hold on.
That was fake.
Whatever the case is, whether he dropped it, or he laid it down, whatever, he still picked it up. Whatever the case is. So he a buster for doing that. But what about Lucci? So Lucci and them not a buster and all that. They lost life and it lost life up in that. Quando's a buster for.
And not only was it lost life in that, let the streets of Atlanta say it, Young Thug won that war. Let the streets of Atlanta say it, Young Thug won the fuck out of that war.
Putting on his flag because he said, hold on, we all from the same hood. Y'all niggas, I'm beef with them. They trying to unalive us. Hey, y'all over here doing albums with the niggas. I'm cool on y'all.
And this is
Gucci ain't snitch or nothing like that.
Yeah, of course, hold on. But with Lucci and Thug Name was beefing. His lives lost behind that as well. So and they went and clicked up. They cool now.
Right.
So they not a buster. They
and
cool.
I answered that, and that's why I said I will wait and see what the Atlanta homies do. And I gave that exact.
They're not gonna do nothing.
Exact example.
Munchie B's a good politician, though. No matter what you say, he's not going to talk bad about the B team. We all get what's going on here. We all see the hypocrisy. We all see the flu, flammery, the skullduggery, and the larceny. That nigga don't care. Munchie B is not going to go against the B team. That's why he's the president. That's why he is the president.
Why? I will wait and see how.
Why does J Hood have the computer mouse?
The homies in Atlanta is moving.
All right.
Y'all didn't got any kids when I said that?
You got any kids?
I got 2 daughters.
If somebody unalive your baby mama, can y'all ever be cool?
Which one? Which baby mama?
And this nigga's so serious, bro. That's why I say Munchie B's the funniest nigga in our space. That was such an honest answer. Which baby mama? Like nothing about that. You're not even watching it. Does it seem like he was playing or being dead ass? That nigga's so serious, bro. Wait, well, which baby mama? which baby mama? Which baby mama? Which baby mama, man? Hey, real quick, before we get back into this Kantiana, man, I think that now is a perfect time to give y'all a message from our president-elect, Munchie B.
Munchie B, president of the B team, from the skylines back down to the families, from the J's to the Demont Heights. The B team, elite team is a family you can trust on IF.
Man. So, big shout out to Munchie B. Big shout out to Munchie B. A name we can trust in these YouTube streets, man. Because that nigga right there is hilarioso. Hilarioso, man. A name you can trust, bro. President of the B team, Munchie B.
Good answer. That was
Munchie!
That's fire.
Let's go. Nah, that was amazing.
Wow. Fuck, bro, it be long-lasting beefs out here that went on for years, and his lives being claimed, and the beef end. So, I can't tell no Atlanta niggas how to handle their business or squash nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yo.
Are you low on cash but have a soul laying around? If so, slide up to No Jumper and Adam22 will be more than happy to buy your soul today. Souls by Adam. Sell your soul today for a little bit of clout.
Hey, I'm Adam22. Got an extra soul laying around? Be like Doughboy and Whack 100 and sell yours today. One soul equals a lot of clout.
Still work for the neighborhood hero. We got all 4 corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continues. Mr. Burger right here, live in the flesh. We out here, nigga. Trap knows, you know that, nigga.
Apollo Texas. Dangerous. Can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboards. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. That nigga ball like game 6. That nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bush and you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell it. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for it keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's outside, niggas.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Fake is hella fake, I know what enemies intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm an aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.